All right, masterminds. Now that we've got our simple trig functions down, or simple trig equations, solving the linear and the square root ones, we're ready to move on to the tough stuff. This is great. So I'm looking here at this wonderful one and I see tangent, tangent, and sine. And you're panicked. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Look, just like last time, if I put in an A, everywhere I saw tangent, I'd have 7A plus 2A equals 0, but I got the sine, so I'm going to put in a B for the sine. So I got 7AB plus 2A equals 0. Well, what do both terms have? They have the A. So we could divide by the A and get rid of it, right? Well, it's the same thing. Both of these wonderful terms have tangent. So we're going to divide by the tangent. Divide by tangent x. Okay, but remember, you can't just throw it away because it is a viable answer. So I'm going to put that tangent x on the outside. All right? Now simplify your fractions. The tangent's gone and I'm left with 7 times the sine of x. Plus, second term, tangents have canceled out. I'm left with 2 equals 0. Now I have two different problems. I have the tangent of x equal to 0, and then I have 7 times the sine of x plus 2 equals to 0. Well, this is easy. All we did was turn our GCF problem into two little baby linear problems. One of them's already solved for us. All we need to know is where on my unit circle is the tangent 0. Well, that's not a problem. We'll look that up later. We'll just put in a little spot here so we know we need to find the answer. This one, super easy, right? What are we going to do with that 2? You got it. We're going to subtract. So 7 times the sine of x is equal to negative 2. Well, what would we do with the 7? We're going to divide. Awesome job. So I have sine of x equals to negative 2 over 7. And you're saying, but Mrs. Boots, that is not on the unit circle. You would be correct. So we're actually going to plug this one into our calculator to get the answer. What? Yep. We're going to plug it in the calculator. You remember this. You go second sine. Then we're going to type negative 2 divided by 7. Now where is the sign negative? Let's think about this. Unit circle time. Where's my sign negative? Well, it's not up top because I see positives. I see positives. So it's not quadrant 1 or 2. It's down in quadrant 3 and 4. That's where we have our negatives. So I should have an answer over here in quadrant 3 and over here in quadrant 4. So check it out. Oh, hold on. Am I in degrees? I am in degrees. So I get negative 16.6. Oh, right. That's the negative angle. I need to add 360. Let's add 360. Okay, that makes more sense, right? So I have, what, 343 degrees. We're just going to round to a whole number. Okay, but where is the angle in quadrant 3? Quadrant 3, I need that same angle in quadrant 3 over here. So between 180 and 270. So I need to go 16 something. What was it? 16.6. 16.6. So I'm going to take 180 and add the 16.6, and that gives me my 196.6. Oh, we should have rounded. What is that? 197. That's 197. I'm going to leave it as 196.6. Okay? So, I might have to do some adding or subtracting, go back to my coterminal angles to get it if I use the calculator. And we got to pay attention to that. But now where is my tangent 0? Tangent. Tangent. Well, it's undefined for my vertical lines, right? So at 90 degrees it's undefined. So that means my horizontal line is where it's 0. That would be 0 degrees and 180 degrees. So we're going to put 0 degrees and 180 degrees. So I have 4 answers for this question, just like we did with our squares. They're not in specific quadrants, well, quadrant 3 and 4, right? These aren't in a quadrant, they're on the axes, but 4 different answers. Wonderful job.